to the Whisperception ASMR playthrough of No Man's Sky. I will be playing on relaxed mode and focusing more on appreciating each planet, trying to explore the landscape and sort of talk about what I find. I'm not going to go for a huge, fully upgraded ship and weapon system and all that. I'm just going to sort of enjoy my time on each planet, explore, and maybe hear some of the good sounds that the game produces. So let's begin. So now that the game is loaded, we begin by pressing square. But before I do, I like to appreciate some of the sounds of this game. Sounds very nice. Time to begin initialization. There's a tree that's smoking. The planet's name is TO4T2. I think. It could be the system, but I think it's the planet. Already very pretty. Definitely a winter-themed planet. I think that might be a good way to describe it. Oh, there's a creature. Kind of basic looking for this game. Okay, so my first objective is to try not to die. I have a very basic looking player model here. That's okay, I can appreciate that. Alright, I believe our first objective is to collect rocks. So let's get started. This is a good type of planet to collect rocks, because there's usually a ton of these smaller little ones that are very easy to destroy, but there's so many. So you get a large amount of ferrite dust fast, at least in my experience. Maybe I have a skewed experience in the planets I've landed on. I've just had more ferrite dust. I don't know. Since this is relaxed mode, I don't have to worry about nearly as much resource management or resource gathering, so there won't really be too much of me just walking around lasering things. And definitely not as much as there would be in any other mode, like even normal or extreme or permadeath, or I don't remember all the names of them. Let's check out this damaged machinery. There's some free Fecium in there, like free poop. Open it up, and we get something. I think it's just nanites. Yep, okay. Looks like we have to activate the scanner. Oh, and of course it's critically damaged. Oh, there's the ferrite dust. You see, I knew that I needed ferrite dust at the very beginning. So now we can scan. And we're scanning for some sodium plants, so that we don't immediately die from all the cold. I think this one's probably the closest over here. There we go, sodium-rich plants. Let's go ahead and refuel there. There we go. Grab some oxygen. And I'll grab some more sodium, because it's right here. Oh. Looks like we should head to our starship. This planet is very pretty, especially for a first planet. Most winter-themed planets, have the potential to look very similar, but they always have variations. I really like these trees. They just look like standard Earth trees, and those are actually pretty hard to come by in this game. And I think I'm going to destroy it, because I want the carbon. Standard human interaction with nature right there. Okay. Oh, I think this is the... Did we already grab this one? Yes, we did. Okay. I like all the birds in the sky. Kind of look like dinosaurs, like not like pterodactyls, but they remind me of that. Certainly more than a human or earth birds. It's frustrating how I can't do the melee boost jump until I get the rocket boots. It just helps with traversal. There's another one of these trees. I think I'll let that one stand. Oh, hazardous fauna. Or flora, sorry, hazardous flora. Let's go ahead and destroy that. Carbon crystals. I'll take some condensed carbon. Oh, and dihydrogen crystals. Absolutely, I'm going to take some of these as well. Sorts of things that come in handy, especially in the early game. Alright, deuterium. What's it? Deuterium rich plant. Basically just take off on our jetpack and not have to worry about the usage. Ship seems kind of far away. Oh, never mind. There it is. Grab some more oxygen. It's crazy, we don't actually really need oxygen to stay alive in relax mode. Usually you need to constantly, more or less constantly, refuel your oxygen tanks, but in relax mode it's not really a problem. You just have to worry about your hazard protection. Refuel that from time to time. And it doesn't really go down very fast at all. We've arrived at our ship. Iteration number 2394829084924924924924G. I pretty much made it through that without stumbling a little bit, I guess. Scenario iteration number 231187661T deleted. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Analysis fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Let's go ahead and broadcast. Broadcast received. Traveling anomaly detected. Traveling anomaly. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. I'm gonna be honest, I never read any of that stuff. This is too much of it, typically in the whole game, but maybe for bigger, more important moments I could end up reading it. Just good content for whispering, I suppose. Especially, usually there's a lot of good trigger words mixed in there. Let's grab some living slime from this damaged machinery and get the nanites from within. Oh, maybe it was condensed carbon. Oh, it was definitely nanites. Alright, let's enter our ship. Here we are. I'm not reading all that again. Atlas connection intermittent. Launch thrusters offline. Pulse engine offline. Lots of things offline. I find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of it before. But this ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and the ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Read log. It's unavailable. Exosuit connected. Pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Ship systems. It initiated the repair protocols. Let's repair the pulse engine. Looks like we need a hermetic seal and a metal plating. Well, I can make a metal plating easy, since I got so much ferret dust earlier. There we are. And let me just apply that to that repair there. Okay, now I need a hermetic seal. Oh, there we go. Alright, starship critically damaged, vital ingredients missing. Unable to synthesize the hermetic seal. Let's request some assistance. And comparison reveals a seal nearby. Salvage a planetary chart from distress beacon cache. Alright, so I got this distress beacon. So there should be coordinates. Oh. Planetary chart. Let's take that. And activate it. Got a nice bird's eye view there of the surrounding region. Very much covered in snow. Alright, there's our objective. We gotta grab our hermetic seal. It's about 900 units away, so it's a bit of a journey. Not terrible. No analysis visor installed. Carbon nanotubes. Absolutely, that's so cheap. Let's go ahead and make a classic nanotube, as I like to call it. Bam, classic tube. There we are. Now we can scan this guy. Get some free money. Excellent. And also free nanites when I upload them later. Birds. Where are the birds? Oh, there's some ships flying by. But I saw so many birds earlier. There's some more creatures. Come on. Scan them. There we go. Alright, get some free money. Oh, darn it. Of course course, now there's no birds. Oh, there they are. Okay. Let's start on my journey now. Grab some resources along the way. Because why not? I'm sure I'm gonna need some more metal plates soon. There we go, I got kind of a melee boost there. Bet you it's because of the terrain. Some more sodium, grab that for sure. Alright, I'm coming over this hill. Maybe we'll be able to see our destination once we reach the top. Like the sounds of me running in the snow with my boots. It sounds very nice. I don't seem to be able to see my destination yet. Uh-oh. Looks like a blizzard's on its way. I should have enough to make it in time. Of course I'm stopping now just to grab this dihydrogen crystals because it's so fun to grab them. Okay. Let's continue on our journey. Oh, there's a cave here. I don't think I'm gonna go in. I think I'm just gonna head straight to the destination. Because while the cave will shield me from the blizzard, I'm not exactly sure what I'd be doing in there. Maybe just grabbing some cobalt, and that might be a little boring. And now the blizzard's really starting to kick in. The storm is taking twice as much off of my hazard protection than usual on this planet. Oh, now 3 times as much. Thankfully it's not going down super fast right now, so I should still be able to make it in time pretty easily. That's what's nice about playing on relax mode sometimes. I've never actually played on relax mode before, so this is a very new experience for me. I just know some of the basic things going into it. Okay. We made it to this little campsite or whatever it is. And here's the Hollow Archive. Accessing archives. No one making this recording in case leaving behind. The fabricator might be of some use. Visor damaged, can't find ship. Cover supplies. Log finishes, machine works to life. I have their medic seal. I need to repair my ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. Food for thought, I suppose. Let's explore this other building before we head back. Some more encrypted navigation data. Sometimes those actually just give you nanites instead of navigation data, so you never really know what you're going to get. There's usually some damaged machinery lying around, but there doesn't seem to be this time. Let's head back to my starship. Wants me to analyze something, so let's analyze these rocks. There we go. Let's head back to the ship. Look at this guy. He's kind of funny looking. I don't have any creature pellets, so I can't feed them, but rest assured I will be feeding the animals when I am able to. Again, we get to listen to the sounds of me running through the snow. Very satisfying. Oh, interrupted by some ships. Frigate ships, oh, just coming over the mountain. That looks so cool. Wow, it's impressive. I wish you could take your ship and land on them while they're flying over you. It would be really hard to program, I think, but because they leave the system shortly after, they could take you somewhere where you're not sure. That would be really cool. And now it's turning nighttime. So we can look up at the stars. I think I'll go to photo mode, that way we don't have to listen to that fauna making all those gross noises. Hide the menu. Looks pretty. I think this might be the basis for the thumbnail of this video. I won't be doing something like this every time, where I sort of pause the video and make a thumbnail. But maybe just for this first episode. Okay, let's unfreeze time. Head back to the ship. talking, because I'm not always going to have something to talk about. Especially in times like these where I'm just running to a specific spot. Not much has changed yet. Okay, we've reached our ship again. Now we can repair the pulse engine. There we are, but we still need to repair the launch thrusters. We need some pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. I can make the dihydrogen jelly easy. The pure ferrite, though, I'm going to need to refine. So let's get out a portable refiner. Oh, I don't have enough components. What do I need? Oh, one metal plating. Easy, easy. There we go. Let's go ahead and place that down now. Power it with the condensed carbon that I have. I'm going to take half of my ferrite dust and refine it into pure ferrite. That's going to be about 30 seconds long, so maybe I can get some more resources while waiting for that. Maybe some carbon from these trees. Don't want to attack the animals. Gotta be careful. Alright, there we go. Plenty of carbon. Got some more rocks while we're here and waiting. It's a good amount, I think. Looks like my refiner's done. Let's grab that pure ferrite. And I think with that we can, repair the ship. Now we can take off, so let me pick up my refiner and everything left inside of it. And now, there we go, we can take off. So I think while I'm flying, I'll be in third person most often. It just looks cooler, I think, and it's more fun. Now we get to see much more of the planet from above here. It's not super mountainous, but I do appreciate the difference in elevation. Oh. Hit some trees, I gotta be careful. Not too much happening on this planet right now, but maybe someday there'll be a city here or something. All it takes is one player who wants to build it in a nice spot. Alright, I think it's time to take off to the stars. And here we are in the Crespi XV system in the Euclid Galaxy. Not the easiest thing to say. I think I'm gonna grab some tritium. There we go. Gonna need some extra tritium for traversal. Let's see if I can install the phase beam. No, I don't have the blueprint for it. I was gonna do some mining of these asteroids real fast before I do anything else. Get some space resources, you know. Out of my rockets, not destroy that asteroid. Come on now. Okay, so looks like I need to set the pulse engine. There we go. And now, oh wow, look at these planets. Kind of lined up for us to look at. Oh, getting a message. Incoming transmission. Please identify yourself. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. You're not alone. Follow the probably signal or something. Oh, planetary coordinates. Alright, let's see where this takes us. And then now we're heading to our second planet. Early in game, it takes a long time to get from planet to planet with your basic starter ship and very underpowered pulse engine, but hopefully pretty soon I'll be able to get some better equipment so I don't have to wait so long to get from planet to planet. Looks like we're heading to Gayru Minor. Oh, it's another icy planet. Great. Unless we're not heading there, we could be heading to the one below. Can't tell yet. Nope, just went past it. Looks like we're heading a good old Gayru after all. It's got rings around it. It's pretty cool. We're almost out of fuel. I'm gonna recharge that. There we go. See how much we have left. Oh, plenty. Hey, free antimatter. I'll take it. We're almost there. Only 2 seconds left. More or less. This planet seems to have large bodies of water, unlike the last one. Seems that we're going to be landing on one of these islands. And there should be our destination. Alright, let's slow down and land. These beautiful, beautiful big oceans. Very green. Let's get rid of this stuff. There we go. And here we are, the broken technology. Sparking wires generate a signal. Let's go ahead and decipher it. 16, 16, 16. Oh, looks like we're going to be learning how to do a base computer and terrain manipulator. Let's extract the plans. Excellent. Let's go ahead and grab the stuff that's left here. And save and chart this area. Scan some birds because, of course, it's just free money flying above you in the sky. Any other species of birds? Not that I can see right now. Alright. I think that will probably do it for the first episode of the West Perception ASMR playthrough of No Man's Sky. Thank you very much for watching. Next episode, I'm going to be placing down our very first little base. It's going to be pretty basic, but we'll probably do a little bit of exploring on this planet too. So I hope you join me for that one. That's going to do it for tonight. Thank you very much for watching and listening. Good night.